Hi, everyone. Welcome to the post-Thanksgiving edition of the Alan Lee Swami Prediction Show, episode number 13. Today, we don't have a special guest, so it's just as always, Dr. Alan Lee. Alan, how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, I ate so much. I had a really bad stomach flu.
You guys,
Too much turkey.
that's the problem. Turkey is the worst tasting
I
bird
know it
in
tastes
America.
bad and
Yeah,
gives
so
you
why
like
do you have
bad
so much
stomach.
of it?
It's just like once a year, right? You gotta eat the turkey once a year.
You should have duck.
Next
That's
year, we all agreed no more turkey next year. We're gonna either get duck or we're gonna get pig. Roast pig.
That's true. That's true. All right. So as always, we will review the week that was, and then we'll go right straight in. All right. So last week, week 12, we're two-thirds of the way through, actually. Only 2 more weeks left in the regular season, and then it's the playoffs. So you made the playoffs, Freak made the playoffs. But let's go over this. So not too bad though. 4-2.
One,
Any
two, yeah.
comments?
I felt like about had a chance, but look at that. I thought it was gonna be upset of the week, and I got totally crushed. Pacemaker just came out of nowhere and scored 148.
Well, I
So
think you got both of your lock of the week. All right.
yes,
If you pick against Tyann, you'll always win.
yes. Tyann,
And
thank you for
then
being in the league and popping out my percentage.
and then the food one I thought was very good, even though Freak almost won if he had started anybody except somebody who was already ruled out.
Very true, very
Yeah.
true.
He's still carrying two kickers, man.
I think he
Yeah.
dropped it finally.
Has he? I don't think so. I
I
think
mean, he
he's
has right now. Like this week, I look at his bench. He's one player short. He dropped someone, so he
no,
only
no,
have
but he's been doing that, so he hasn't picked anybody up, but he's still carrying two kickers.
crazy.
He's just flexing, man. But now you're in first place. So,
Mm,
that's what's gonna happen. So that's not too bad. 54.5%, round up to
mm,
55. That's a pretty
yeah.
good odds. So, and then as always with
Like I
this,
said, courtesy to Tyann.
well, let's look at waiver wire, but this is what we're talking about all the time, right? $47 on
Gus
Gus Edwards.
Edwards. Well, I mean, think about it. It is a possible like home run situation, right? Gus Edwards, he's always the man, and now like I think someone got on IR. J.K. Dobbins, right? It's
I
like
think he's coming
out for
back
sure.
though. And they always
Uh,
rotate 3 or 4 running backs, man.
Kenyon
That's
Drake kind of got phased out. He only got 9 yards for last week, so Ronnie's crying right now. Ronnie, trade with me.
You better do it quickly. You better do it quickly. There's
Saturday,
nothing else
right?
done. No, Friday.
Oh, Friday. Okay.
And then I think your Brian Robinson is actually a very good pickup. So I think that's
I
actually
got it for $1. I'm surprised. Like no one bid. I guess.
well, I don't have any money, so I can't bid. But
Okay.
I think that this is why I think next year I'm gonna well, I did spend it this year, but next year I'm gonna spend all my money up front. Because when
Mhm.
you're at this stage of the season, what difference makers are you gonna find?
There's really Brian Robinson is just insurance, right? In case
Right?
like
Yeah, yeah,
Zeke
yeah.
get
Well, you're
hurt
you're in the
or
playoffs,
Polo
so
get hurt.
you're gonna be fine. So,
Yeah.
all right, if there's nothing else, then let's keep going.
All right.
Let me share my
Sounds good.
screen, and then we are ready to go.
Hmm.
So I think we'll do it quickly because I know it's Thanksgiving and people want to go to bed. So let's do a rapid fire. All right,
All
so we'll
right. Let's do
go
it.
from Eurotrash and G's,
Yeah.
and
I
look at the
really
bench.
tempted to. I was really tempting to give this upset of the week because the opponent's so close, but I
Yep.
I just can't. Like you're trash. Your Lamar Jackson's hurt. Your Debo Samuel's has a
Lamar
bad
Jackson's hurt.
hammy. Your Richie
Lamar
James is hurt
Jackson's
with a
not
hammy,
hurt.
and your Kamara has been doing so bad for like 4 straight weeks. I cannot. And Derrick Henry right now they're like
I
he
think
he
he's
doesn't even
tired, man. He
he
has too
gets
many
like
hits.
he gets it crushed behind the line of scrimmage, like everyone's like selling out to stop Derrick Henry because everyone knows first
Yeah,
down is Derrick Henry. So
yeah.
so right now George is like I think Stephon Diggs, Pickens and Lockett, they have been scoring like double digit points for a long time, like they're in a streak. Singletary, Nick Chubb, they're both in like high octane offenses. The only thing that worries me is like, Chase is back, so Hurst is probably not going to get as many targets. But KC, right? He's going to be like so many points there. So Hurst is probably going to get his lucky TD. So yeah, I just cannot give. Yeah, it's gonna be George. What do you think, Kevin?
Well, I think the problem is, I think Danny probably has a playoff spot locked up if he wins one. George has to win out to have
Yes.
a chance, right? So I think George needs to play his best players that with the highest upside, right?
Hmm.
And I think Danny can. You'll be surprised. Maybe this is the week that Lamar Jackson goes for 35, goes for
Well,
40 against Denver. It's unlikely, but
it's
it's
unlikely. Denver is pretty good
right.
defense. I mean, I'm
But
just
the
not
question
not
is the question is this week, is Lamar Jackson going to score more, or is Tua going to score more?
exactly.
Yeah, right. But I think he has another chance. DJ Moore's coming back next week. He's got Gus Edwards that he paid $47 for.
Hmm.
So
But
I think
obviously, you're never going to start Gus Edwards over Derrick Henry and Kamara. But
well,
Kamara just worries me.
I don't know if he worries you. What can you start? You just said Gus Edwards, the stud, right? So you might
I don't
want
know.
to consider. Okay, so it's George this week.
It's George Burrow in Kansas City. My goodness, I
Okay,
like that a lot.
very good. The next one is Bao and Auto Draft Freak.
Yep, I think like
Yeah,
this
look
is
at this. Two kickers
oh, you're
and,
right.
and an empty
Matt
spot.
Gay and Nick Folk. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, like I think this is the week where Freaks is just like um his luck is gonna run short because Ball's like team is like solid. Devontae Adams, Christian Kirk, Chase Claypool with oh yeah what is his name, Darrell Mooney in IR. Now he's gonna get all
Yeah,
the
but
throws, all
Claypool
the
sucks as the
targets.
receiver. Claypool
Aaron
just sucks.
Yeah, Aaron Jones, like Aaron Rodgers, most trusted receiver right there. Jamal Williams, always a bet to score every single week. And Travis Kelsey, what can you say? He's actually like I think like better than most receivers, right? So
Yeah.
it's like such an unfair advantage right there. So Bowles gonna win, I think.
All right. So this is the lock of
Hmm.
the week.
Yeah, I'm gonna say lock of the week because Joe Mixon might not even play. And if he doesn't play, what is he gonna do? He's gonna put James Robinson 2.5 points. So
All right. So this is lock of the
lock
week.
of the week,
All right.
yes.
All right. Next game is Eric and Jonathan with food. All right. This is
Yeah.
interesting because Eric still in the very thick of things, and if Jonathan wins out, he can make the playoffs.
Hmm. Yeah, I think like unfortunately I think Eric is gonna prevent Jonathan from getting a playoff seed because Jonathan Taylor 20 carries a week now. Kemba Walker is scoring like double digit points left and right.
Kemba Walker plays basketball.
He's so
This is
good.
Ken Walker.
And then look at like he's starting Kyron Williams, right, for LA Rams, who's like getting his first star of the
Well,
of the
this is
year.
I think Eric got lucky because Connor's out,
Yeah,
Hopkins is
Connor's
out,
out,
right?
Hopkins out.
And
Yeah,
McCaffrey's hurt.
McCaffrey and McCaffrey. Yeah. So right now, I just checked the news. He's not even practicing this week. I mean, we all know McCaffrey doesn't need practice, but he doesn't look good, right? It's already Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll see. Maybe he doesn't even play.
But at least
So
McCaffrey's still playing. Cup is injured.
yes, you always like to go back to that, right? You're still like kind of can't swallow that, right, Kevin?
Oh
If you imagine
man.
if you had Cup, Brees Hall,
And
my
Brees Hall,
God,
man.
we're handing you the trophy, right?
No, dude, no way, right?
Yeah.
This is why it is. But I think this
Uh,
it's hard to come back because there's so many key players on bye.
but
Jalen,
I really want the Warriors to win because I do not want to face Eric because Eric's team just too dangerous.
well, you might have to. So we'll see. All right. So
We'll
this is
see.
second lock of the week.
But yeah, let's put a lock of the week. Yeah, this is
Okay,
just like
second lock of the
too
week.
unfair.
So many locks. All right. Last one is Ace and Stuttgart here. Stuttgart, who scored 100 and almost 150 this last
Hmm.
week.
Yes, I was gonna give him the opposite of the week, but right now Jacob's not really practicing. Najee Harris, Abdomen. So I'm actually getting lucky. So he has two star players who might not even play. So I'm gonna go with a healthier team, and I might
Well,
get
he might,
lucky.
I just traded him Rashad White, so he'll start Rashad White.
Yeah, he could,
So that could replace
but
Najee Harris. But
yeah, I don't know. Like
we'll see
he's
what.
playing like yeah, like but Jack got lucky with the Green Bay receiver pickup. Christian Watson might blow up and then I lose. So why not just throw it in? I mean, upset of the week.
Outside the week.
Yes, because I need an upset of the week. Let's use this one.
Well, you're in the playoffs anyway, and Jack
Yeah.
needs to win out. So if you beat him, you knock him out. So
Yes. He has Mahomes. He has Christian Watson.
yeah,
I mean,
well,
if Jacobs play, 48 point right there, right? So
well, I think if
he can
Jacob plays,
explode.
he may strain it again,
I
and then
don't
like
know.
it may be 0 points.
I
So
mean, he came in last week with a injury designation. He still scored 48 points.
that's why I think the NFL
So
injury
say,
designation stuff is bullshit. Right? It's just
yeah, yeah,
you're fooling nobody because
mhm,
people there's so much information now, right?
yeah. So
So
Jack's gonna win with the
all
Jacobs
right,
beat.
upside of the week. Okay.
Upset of the week right there.
This is the third lock of the week.
Yes. Look at Tyen, lock of the week, equivalent to lock of the week. Yeah. It's pretty explanatory, right? If you click on Swift, Kevin, can you click on Swift?
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
think he has double-digit carries since week 1, right?
No, you're
15 and then
correct.
5,
Yeah.
7,
Yeah, but
2.
Swift's the usage is really as a receiver, right?
Yeah,
So
so you're definitely not getting first round value because he was drafted as a first rounder, right?
I think
You
if
don't
I were Tyen, I would start the Terriers Very instead. But
yes, it's that sad right now. It's to the point where you're gonna start with Latavius Murray, a 30-year-old over Swift.
if it were week 2, you'd be like, yeah, Swift is doing fine.
Yes,
So what is he still injured? Maybe he'll go up. Maybe
he's
I can trade for him before the
still
deadline,
injured. Yes.
right?
So Swift and it's just like sinking his team. And even though Pierce is like doing bad, but he still has the talent there, and he has the opportunity. He's always gonna get like double-digit carries. So I feel like Jamar Chase coming back, that's a wide receiver 1. So yeah, Ronnie's team is getting stronger. If he gets into the playoff, watch out.
He's
But
not getting in the playoff.
I don't know. It
So
might be a little bit too late.
yeah, it's too late. But that's
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
That's why Ronnie should have traded Chase.
Yes.
It's too late. It's too late now. What are you
It's
holding
too
him for
late.
the constellation, man? So, but
Mm.
it's okay. Maybe Tyen can win this game, right?
I doubt it.
Chase can
I'm
get
counting a lock.
becoming the third lock. All right, lock
Even
of the
if
week.
Jace gets like injured, right? That's like still like 15 point right there. Like Crushers projected to win by more than 15.
Yeah, because Justin Herbert's playing Las Vegas,
Oh
so
yeah. Oh my goodness. Las
so
Vegas
he's
has
gonna
no
score
defense,
like
right?
40
No
points.
defense.
Yeah, it's gonna score 40. So that's interesting, right? Because Tyen really paid off with Buffalo defense and invested, and I think they did okay. But I think for the
Hmm.
last few weeks,
It's like so-so. It's not bad. Like no negative because I actually started some defense giving
yeah,
me negative points, dude.
yeah. But I feel like it's not what you expect from
Yeah, it
Buffalo
should be like
defense.
10
So
point every at least,
yeah,
right?
but
Hmm.
okay, lock of the week. Okay, in the last game
Oh,
is
that's you.
Pacemaker and Pacemaker.
Hmm. Yeah, this one, like, like Tua, I love Tua, but against SF, we just shut down New Orleans to 0 point. What is he going to do to like to Tua, right? So I
We
think
have to
like,
remember Mike McDaniel used to coach here, so he knows.
yeah, I don't know. I think SF like the defense is just like really getting in shape, and I think Tua will be okay, but he's not gonna have his like
Should
25
I
or
start
30
Deshaun
point.
Watson?
Oh my goodness, I would not start Deshaun Watson because he's unproven, right? He's still rusty, haven't played for more than a
Dude,
year.
when he last played, he was a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, but then okay, you can try, but I don't think
No,
you're that
that was
desperate.
700 days ago. So
Exactly. So I still do like your Barkley. I love your Stevenson, but at the same time, I love Eckler and Sanders even more, right? Because Eckler is like number 1.
Sanders
Um,
is playing Tennessee though. He's not gonna do
uh,
anything. Tennessee has a
so,
great run defense. But I don't
but
know.
but but Chris Godwin, I have Michael,
Yeah, Godwin
like
is a
they
stud.
like Godwin's a star right now because I have Mike, what Mike Evans, right, in the other league, and he's been doing nothing. And all the targets have been going to Godwin, so I know he's a star right now. And you're just hoping like Garrett Wilson will just continue to connect with White. Basically, that's your only chance, right? But
Well, he might. And
he
St.
might,
Brown with Jacksonville
yes,
may take a ton, but I don't think so. I think the quarterback is
yeah,
gonna be the downer here and I don't have
yeah.
a tight end. And Joku's gonna score a touchdown or maybe 2 touchdowns, and then that's it. Right.
I just like his running back a little better than yours, and I like his receivers better than yours. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
No,
think
that's good.
yeah,
This
I
should be
think
your fourth
Pace.
lock of the week.
No,
If-
no, this is not
if
gonna be
you-
locked. You have a good chance. You can send Braun and Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson is your wild card, right? If he
Well,
does
no,
good,
John
then
Watson is a wild card. You see
oh
what he,
yeah, you can still do that. Yes, 22.38. Maybe you should consider, right?
no, dude, the projections don't mean anything. Remember, that's the worst part, right? So,
Yeah,
I think it's random, right? Because this is actually really important. He has to win to stay in the hunt, and I have to win
yes.
to not
No,
lose
well,
out.
yeah,
So
well, I think you're in
no,
pretty
no,
sure.
no. If you go back and look, I think it's actually pretty dicey, man. See, it's not. We have a lot of people here that are within 2 games of each other, from the 10th place to the
True.
4th place, right?
Hmm.
And Jack has a lot of points. George has a lot of, or yeah, Jack has a lot of points. George has a lot of points. So I think it's you have to win, and if you don't have enough points, you're not gonna make it.
So,
So
so is our playoff like week 14, 15, 16 like before? Or
I
now
believe
it's
so.
changed.
Yes. Yeah. So we have
So
two
this
more
is
weeks
last
left.
week, right? Like this is
No,
week
two more weeks
13.
left. 2 more weeks left. 13,
Wait,
14.
13, 14. So
Yeah.
so
2 more
we're
weeks.
at week 13, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So our playoff is 15, 16, 17 then.
Yes.
Okay, so it changed because I think NFL lengthened the
Did it
game by
change? I
one.
have no idea.
Okay. All right.
But I mean,
So
we're not playing the last week where, it's week 18 because
oh,
then,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I think,
yeah, that's right. Last year they increased to get more money. NFL has increased it one more game
I mean,
from
if the
70.
playoffs were to start today, you would get a bye. Auto draft freak would get a bye.
Yes.
I'd have to play
Whew.
Danny, and then Bao have to play Eric. And you
All right.
and you're on my side of the
Okay.
coin. I would rather be on this side because I think
Exactly.
they're
I don't
good.
want to face apocalypse. Eric seems like crazy, dude.
Yeah, but I
London
think
Taylor and Kemba Walker.
yeah, I think but it's all fun, and
Yeah.
if it works great, and then we'll revisit it next week. So,
Yeah.
all right.
That's
Well, as
all
always,
right.
thank you, Alan,
Thank you,
and
Kevin.
hopefully we have a great week with no injuries. Uh,
Yes.
and we'll be back. It's almost December, man. Last month,
I
so
know. Wow.
it's been a really quick year, but stay safe, everyone. Take care of
Stay
yourself, and
safe.
Alan and I will see you next week.
See you next week.